Hey folks, Mike Iaconelli here. It's the last day of the Classic. Just weighed in and finally had a good day down in Venice, making that big run all week. You know, couple things, looking back on it, a couple things. One is the fog. You know, the fog was a big issue for us. You know, not only did we get less time to fish, you know, but it really put us in a tough position to fish quick when we got there. And in hindsight, I think that's maybe what was part of my downfall this week. You know, when you've got a 2 or 3 hour fog delay, you get down there and you only got an hour or 2 hours to fish, you really fish fast and you overfish them. You know, today, no fog, just a very small delay. We got down there, it had about 4 hours to fish, and I slowed down and I was able to figure out what those fish are doing. And basically what happened down there in that area I fished is the fish moved up and they started spawning. They started spawning on isolated clumps of rosicane, of reeds. And you know, all week I used the Havoc bait, but today I went down to a lighter weight with it. You know, I went to a 1/4 ounce weight. I used a Havoc bait called a Devil's Spear, and I kind of alternated between two colors, a color called Cobalt and a color called Orange Vampire. And I basically would put it near those isolated clumps of reeds and just kind of yo-yo it. And I imagined, you know, I'd close my eyes and imagine there was a bed there and just get it going up and down, you know, and that's what makes that bait key, is that tail. And that's all I was trying to do with it, is trying to make it come up and down and let that tail vibrate. And that was really driving those spawning fish nuts. The other thing I did this week is I used heavy fluorocarbon instead of braid. You know, I think that's really key to get maximum action out of the bait. And it's key when you've got spawning fish too. So, you know, in hindsight, would I do anything different? You know, probably not. Would the fog have changed things? Probably a little bit. But, you know, you fished a Classic to win. The kind of fish I caught today were the right fish to win. I just needed to do it 3 days, not 1. But, you know, it's the Classic and I have no regrets. Mike Iaconelli, 2011 Classic. See you later.